Hey friends, welcome to Foodies Point. Today we are here to show you how to prepare an ice cream recipe. Well, this is one of the most loved and cultivated fruits of India, which is muskmelon, which is one of the wonder fruit during summer season. Let's check out our video. Now, first let's take one full muskmelon, soak around 10 to 20 cashew nuts in water for 10 to 15 minutes. And now let's take powdered sugar and fresh cream and some chopped dry fruits. This is optional. Now I'm going to show you how to cut the muskmelon. First, let's cut the tip of the muskmelon, and with the help of the knife, let's scrape inside and cut in the center to remove the seeds of this melon. Ensure you remove the entire seeds from this melon and transfer to a bowl and keep it aside. You're not going to waste any of these actually to make this recipe. As you know, the summers are here in all its glory. Dryness and heat increases in summer, hence making digestive system weak. We should take food that can be digested easily during this time. Look how well we have cleaned the seeds from the fruit. Now, with the help of an ice cream scoop, you may actually scrape all the pulp from inside and transfer it to a mixie jar. Ensure you take as much as pulp as possible from inside and transfer it to the blender or a mixie jar. Once we are done with that, let's remove all the seeds and take as much as possible pulp from this leftover fruit. You may use this melon seeds for your dessert recipes by actually washing and drying them completely in the sunlight. Now let's scrape the pulp from the tip of the muskmelon fruit. See how well we have actually removed the pulp from the muskmelon fruit. Now let's blend this well and keep it aside. Meanwhile, let's take a bowl and add the fresh cream into it and blend it well until stiff peaks arises. This quantity should be actually be double. Until then, we need to beat this with blender. Now let's add the powdered sugar and then blend it well. It takes at least about 5 to 7 minutes to get a proper whipped cream. Let's check out the consistency now. Look, it's perfectly done. Let's keep this beater aside and using a spatula cut and fold method, let's mix the whipped cream well. By using the cut and fold method, actually the whipped cream will stay softer and also gives a creamy texture for your recipe. To this, let's add some chopped dry fruits and the blended muskmelon juice. Now let's give a proper mix to this. If needed, you may also use a blender to mix this well. Look at the natural color of this fruit recipe. I'm not going to add any colors to make this ice cream recipe. Do check the sweetness. If you require more sweet, you may add the sugar accordingly. Now I'm adding few chopped pieces of muskmelon. Now let's give a proper stir. We are going to transfer this for deep freezing. So I have taken the fruit itself as a mold. If you want, you can store it in a plastic or a glass container for deep freezing. Look how well it looks. If you like, you can actually add some dry fruits and cover it and keep it aside. Now I also take another bowl so that I can pour the remaining ice cream mix and then cover it with the plastic cling. Ensure there is no air being passed out from any of the bowls or the containers while you're making ice creams. So I did the same thing even for the fruit as well. Now let's deep freeze for 8 hours. Look, it's been 8 hours now and our ice cream is perfectly done. So let's transfer this to a serving bowl. It's one of the creamiest and the sweetest ice cream I have ever made. My kids, my family, everyone just loved the taste of this ice cream. You may garnish your ice cream in your choices. I'm just adding some chocolate syrup and few sprinklers. Look how delicious it is. In case if there is any crystals found while you have prepared the ice cream, you may use a mixie jar and blend it once and then store it again for another 3 to 4 hours. I'm sure you would definitely love this recipe. Do try out this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and share my cooking videos with your family and friends. I hope you're all staying safe at home. Thank you everyone.